Alright, take two. Okay. As you can see, we have a special Wing Chun episode. We're going to deal with Wing Chun versus muscle. And obviously, to get muscle, we asked the legendary Black Adam here to help us demonstrate how Wing Chun actually deals with muscle. Want to tell us exactly your story?
I have the power of the gods. I have the strength, stamina, wisdom, speed, endurance that no mortal can ever match. I agree. And if I read comics, I'd know about that. But, so what we're going to do is basically talk about how Wing Chun deals with muscle. Okay, so first of all, obviously Black Adam, strongest person here, debates whether he's stronger than Shazam and Superman, blah, blah, blah. Okay, if you're a comic geek, you'll know. But no question, he's stronger than me. Okay, so right now I'm going to ask Black Adam to make a muscle without crushing me. This muscle right here. Now, how does Wing Chun deal with this? If I was to use muscle against Black Adam, like I'm using now, those I can't move him at all. Why? Because muscle needs something to deal with. In other words, if I was to give you, if there's water and I ask you to carry the water, hard to carry the water, but you freeze the water, now muscle, then you can actually grab it. So same thing here. If this is 2 pounds, okay, that we're touching here. 5,000.
5,000 pounds. This is 5,000 pounds, and I try to push 5,000 pounds, I'm not going to move it, because basically there's resistance on that. So I deal with it a little bit differently. As you can see, if I'm pushing here, there's no way I can possibly move Black Adam. Alright, even if there's 100 of us here, I still can't move him. But if I use my pinky, or actually my index finger, and then basically right there, see how I can actually move Black Adam, just for demonstration? Even when he flexes as hard as he wants, all his flex, I can move him. Why? Because at this point, his 5,000 pounds is looking for something for him to push against. When he feels that, then he can actually use the muscle against it, and that's why I can't move him. But when I just relax and make sure that whatever force I touch here, I neutralize. 2 pounds, 2 pounds, stays 2 pounds. And when I want to move, I can move Black Adam. Alright? Alright, another demonstration that I'm going to do dealing with muscle is also, here's a demonstration. Black Adam, can you push me? Now, alright, fortunately he was nice. He was actually to push me, I had to go through the wall. Now, imagine he's got, 2 hands, that would be 10,000 pounds that he's pushing me. Now, what I'm basically going to do, if he pushes me in here, I'm going to send the force, instead of him pushing me, I pull him. So when he pushes, come on Black Adam, give me everything you got. Come on. A little more, almost. Okay, Black Adam. Now, what happened there? Obviously, he can kick my ass. I'm just using some Wing Chun to counter him right now. Not that Wing Chun's stronger, but to counter him. Imagine, he's pushing me, to give you a scenario, he's giving 2 pounds to push in, okay? So instead of allowing him to push 2 pounds in, I pull him 3. So I'm going 1 over in that amount. Now, if I go too much over, instead of 3, I don't match that amount that I pull in, I'm going to end up flying also. Okay? So you actually have to match that amount of force coming in. So I actually pull instead of allowing him to push. Okay? One more demonstration. We're here. Now the best way to demonstrate this is if I have a scale. You step on the scale, and with my petite 125 frame, okay, I stand on the scale. Everyone shut up down there. Alright. If you stand on the scale, imagine my 125 frame. He pushes against it, and if you know how to if you know how to send the force straight down, the 125 goes to 130, 135, 140, and so forth. So right here, I'm going to basically, and notice the stance isn't so important. When he pushes, Black Adam, give me what you got. What am I doing? I'm basically sending the force and sinking it down to the ground. Okay? Now, if I were to do that, if I was to push against him and he pushes, I'm flying. Thank you for not throwing me through the wall. So the key is, when I take his force, I basically send it to the ground. Now, as strong as Black Adam is, he can't move the earth. Can he?
I've never tried.
Okay, but as far as we know, he can't move the earth. So, if you know how to send the force from the body all the way to the ground, you can actually deal with that amount of muscle. So that's the thing I just want to talk about. Muscle, everyone's got muscle. Structure, in theory, is stronger than muscle for today. But hopefully this gives you a little idea how you can actually use structure to defeat muscle. Alright, thank you.